I don't know how many times I've said that these streams are for predetermined comments. Comments that are already on the channel. But hi, welcome. Really much what's going on today is comments that have already been sent months ago. I won't be taking new suggestions or anything like that. Hello Blue Cloud! Speaking of, we are doing Blue Cloud Studio suggestion today. Draw a small ghost drinking a giant mug of hot cocoa. Well, I could do that both ways. So, yeah, today's suggestion is by Blue Cloud. I think this is long time waiting. Not too sure how I would draw a ghost. I might do the cocoa first. Who knows? I use the charcoal brush or this brush. Stream elements. Why do you say that every time? Stream elements. Looks like a bunny rabbit. Okay, right. Trying to think in my head a ghost. Ooh, yeah, I want to do like one of those cute ghosts though. Yeah, we're back. Okay. No, that looks awful. The issue with this challenge is I'm not allowed references. I might draw the mug first because the mug's going to be the easiest part. I think. Wait, I wonder if... No, that looks nothing like a mug. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. That's the problem with not allowing myself to have any references. How do you draw a mug? That looks like, that does not look like a mug. My brain, it does not work, especially in times where it needs to work. And I've dropped my pen. Already dropped my pen. Chat can give me guidance on how to draw these things though. Might draw the eyes first. Upside down U, so it's an N. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Welcome back. Yay, we have a scuffed ghost. We have a scuffed ghost. Yay! And you wanted for a month. That's more like a beaker. How do you use straight lines in art? That's what I always struggle with. Whoa. 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 Hell yeah. I'm joking, I'm not gonna use that. And a wide U for the mug. I've accidentally put on the multi-brush. Actually, this may help. No. What am I trying to do? Looks like a plant pot. Yeah! That looks more muggish. Hell yeah. It's like a saucer though. Oh well. Hot cocoa. I hope everybody can hear me well today as well, because sometimes I can't tell. So, hotty chocolate. Do we have the whole mug filled in? Like it's a 2D image, or what do we... I think we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Maybe I kind of... What I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill that over and then paint blush. This is gonna look bad, but oh well. Maybe I do want it 2D, like we're looking inside of the cup. You know what? Yes, I am going... Oh, it's disappeared. I feel like I can do better anyway. No, I can't. That looks like a disaster. Okay, for some reason I want to press Control Z, it doesn't do that. I'm gonna have to do it again. Hello, Static Miku. I had a better shape before, now I've lost it. And if I press Control Z, it just does that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna go back in my own stream and see how I had the mug. Because I'm allowed to reference my own work. I'm just not allowed to reference others. I had it way better. 2D, like, well, look. I had it look way better. Oh well. Guess I have to try it again. Handle. Yeah, right. Upside down U for the ghost and a wide U. For the mug. You said wide, so I assume it's like long ways like that. Or am I wrong? Or is it long ways like that? And like that? Or like that? I don't know. Done. I think it could be like that. Yeah, that'll be good enough. I don't want to overthink it, that's the thing. I shouldn't overthink it. That's the problem with me, I overthink artwork sometimes. Both ways work, honestly? Okay. Right. I'm gonna make it have a 2D perspective. So it has the chocolate inside. It'll be pouring out slightly. So it'll go above the mug. Like that. This ghost seems to be left-handed. Oh well. How am I gonna get him to hold? I've never drawn hands properly. Oh well. Oh well. I think is with traditional art, and I think this is why people like it more, is because you can't do Control plus Z to undo your mistakes. You have rubbers, sure, or erasers as Americans call them, but basically you don't have the undo button, so you don't overthink your mistakes. If it's a mistake there, it's a mistake. Fair enough. We need to add the cream on top. I kind of want to make... I need to make a background. If it's a ghost, I am calling him a friendly ghost. So I'm adding a background where it looks friendly enough. I did not even mean to do the multi-brush, but it actually looks good, so I'm going to keep it like that. Whoa. Wait, no. Grey would work better with him. So it'd be like... It's just so I can draw in the cream. Because cream is white. Sometimes I do overthink mistakes with traditional because in one angle it looks better than the other and it depends. Ah, I see. Creamy hot chocolate. Woo. Oh, for God's sake, I used the multi-brush by mistake. I need to get out of that bad habit of using the multi-brush by mistake because it's really annoying me when I do it by mistake, and we keep having other types of mistakes. If you know, you know. If you remember, you remember. Frothy cream. Oh my god, it looks like it's overflowing the cup. Let's go. What if I... What if I, to make it look bigger than it actually is, or to make it look like it's 3D, I have this like grey outline around the mug. I don't know if that'll work out. It probably won't. No, it doesn't. What if it's like... Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just so you're aware, these are predetermined comments. It's comments that were left months ago. So it won't be new, any new suggestions will not be taken. So I think this is like week 6 now. So once that's done, I'll take more suggestions. But predetermined means it's stuff that were taken months ago. I think that's understandable. Like, for example, this was from Blue Cloud. This screenshot was taken over a month ago. Oh man, it's late, I got to go. Alright, see you. Thank you for tuning in, even though it was only a short time. I've got school tomorrow. Alright, have a nice rest of your day. Alright, bye though. Bye, see ya. Thank you for tuning in. It looks like a beer canister. I've just realised that. You know, there's beer... Okay. I'm gonna add sprinkles. Even though, yes, you don't really have sprinkles in. Wait, you're doing the cream now, I think. Well, you can. I don't know if you should, though. Oh well. I like being creative with stuff sometimes. Looks like a root beer float, not gonna lie. Oops. Well, it's a ghost having a drink. Let's I don't think. Okay. This channel's gonna get rated 18+. The way I'm going. Finally, some peaceful music and not Mario or whatever. What the hell was that? I hope you didn't hear it, but it was like a loud bang or something. Anyway. Yay. You have Skittles in your drink. Who doesn't like Skittles? Woo, Skittles! Not actually Skittles, I don't know what they are in this. Woo! Now we need to draw a hand so the ghosty can drink it. I feel like this would be too much of an easy stream if it's just a ghost drinking hot chocolate. He said a giant mug. So that's a giant mug. This is a small ghost. Oh my god. I'm taking you really literally here. I'm like that one guy who off TikTok, off YouTube Shorts, who just takes Photoshop requests literally. Maybe it could be a cloud of party ghosts. I need to learn how to draw hands on this thing first. First of all, I mean, it doesn't even need hands. I've had an idea. Hands solo. Hello Onyx, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's got it around it, but you can't tell. What's it's still under the... I see. There we go. Now it connects over. Under looks good. So it's like over and under. You can't really tell, to be honest. Over. He's not coloured in yet, Ghosty. Ghosty will get colour in him. Good problem solving, thank you. Right, now we need to sort out this part, which is a bit grey. I want it to be a bit grey here. Right. He's got a massive mug. Well, to be fair, the comment did say draw a small ghost drinking the giant mug of hot cocoa. He's got a big mug of hot cocoa. I mean, I could animate him actually drinking the damn thing, but I don't think I'm good enough of an animator to do that yet. Maybe a future MIDI project. Oh well. I'm gonna make Ghosty white because that's the normal ghost color. I only put the grey background there so we could be white because white background is the default on Critter. Yeah. I like it when I don't trace because it really challenges me to think of ideas. When I don't trace and look at references, it really challenges my brain to think for itself. Obviously, I've had guidance from chat, but I think that's what artists do. They get too reliant on, or some artists do, they get too reliant on tracing, then they call that their style, and then they don't actually learn any further. With me, I want to learn further, so I need to challenge myself. Blender on Sunday is going to be fun, but it might be tiring, but it's going to be fun. Looking at references is what artists do, tracing is different, true. The thing is, with me, the whole point of drawing your comments, the challenge is not to look at references and not to trace. So challenge the brain. I like challenging my brain. I know what you're thinking, just use the bucket tool, Mini. No, I like colouring. Painstakingly slowly, but I like colouring. I think colouring is part of the fun. And I know what some people are thinking, yeah, I know it isn't. In my opinion, I think colouring is generally part of the fun. A lot of I've been told that a lot of artists hate it, but I like it. I like it being part of the fun, part of the process. Obviously, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, I love it. I think it's calming. What does everyone think of colouring? Does those who are artists in here, do you guys like colouring? Or would you rather use the bucket tool for faster colouring? Obviously, if you're using paper, you can't. You have to generally colour it. Personally, no, you don't like colouring? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I heard it's very common with artists, they don't like colouring, they don't like shading. Well, they might like shading, but they don't like colouring. So they just use the bucket tool just to go quicker. I think colouring is part of the fun, if I'm being completely honest. We're not going to complicate today's stream. Once this ghost and mug is done, that's it, the stream ends. But I want to shade him, I want to make him look good, I want the background to look good. Don't worry, I'm not just going to rush it because I want to get off or something. That's not what we're up to today. We're generally going to have a good time. Hmm. Oh wait, no, it'll be dark blue around the edges. I'm gonna be less consistent soon. I might make a video on why. But my life is changing, so my consistency may get lower. I like the blue I've used on the ghost, if I'm being honest. So I'm making the most of these streams while I can, because my consistency is probably going to get lower eventually. For those who watch the streams, you probably know that I've landed a job recently, and it's a full-time contract. So it's like, that'll be my focus, but I'll still do YouTube, but on the side. YouTube will be like a side thing. Derpy Ghost, I love it. I'm gonna give him a pink nose. Pink nose, oh my god. Oh my god, it looks even creepier without the outlines. Oh my. Ooh. The ghost is cute, thank you. I personally think I'm getting better at drawing. You guys should remember my first free draw. I don't know if you guys were watching back then. I think it was back in November. And I just free drew for the first time. No tracing, nothing. And it was one of the worst things I've ever done. And I hated it. I think I've generally improved, but that could be myself talking. I need people actually telling me that I've improved. Because I can't always tell. I could be self-glazing myself for all I know. You're definitely improving and getting confident with each picture. Hey, let's go. Thank you. Ghosty. I don't like how many. Don't like how many lines he has though up to his mouth. I'm gonna make the brush. Oh my god! No, that is horrible. We win. I want it just to be like that. There we go. It's something like that. That's cuter. I don't know what it is, but that's cuter. Yes, exactly. It's that emoji. How is this ghost holding on so much? This ghost has a lot of strength to hold a big mug like that, by the way. A lot of strength. Right. Oh. It really is a cutie, this one. It's funny because one of the pictures for the music on this stream is a animated ghost having hot chocolate, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of fitting. That looks more like holding, to be fair. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Right. Oh my god, that's massive. Do we keep making it any smaller? No. Oh my god. I'm filling it in because usually there. There we go. Now he's holding it. Wahoo! Yummy ghost. Right, well, that's done. Don't ask why I said yummy ghost either. Because I will not be answering any allegations. I am joking. Right, come on. Shading, though. I hate it. I love colouring, but I hate shading. It's one of those things where it's so tedious because you have to be patient because you're going around everything to make it look or stand out a bit more. And it's the most annoying thing ever because sometimes I might get it wrong. And I think I am currently getting it wrong real well. But I hate shading because it's so tedious. I love colouring, but shading is where it draws the line. You know, I used to hate colouring as well. I think it's a cinema that got me into colouring. Because she did actually teach me ways of colouring in quicker. It's just the fact that I find it more calmer now to do it. I think the initial ghost is done, like with the drink and everything. Maybe we could have like, we can do a background now, but I'm gonna do like a greyish colour because I wanna do please read the pinned comment. It's predetermined comments today. It's not. Yeah, also that is weird. Like, come on, bro. Maybe touch some grass. Get off the hub. Ah, Jesus Christ. Why do I save things as well? Also, my eyes got something in it. Draw a small ghost drinking a giant mug of cocoa. That's what we're doing today. Also, yeah, it is a bit weird. Ah, my eye. Don't ask about it. My friends dared me to go on there once. Once, I'm telling you, and it's the worst thing ever. The worst sight. No, don't. Oh my god. Why do I say these things without thinking? I don't think before I say sometimes. That's the worst part about me. I do not think before I say. I'm gonna draw like steam around it. It's not gonna be the best type of steam, but oh well. Woo, steam. This is a mini stream, anything can happen. Listen, these streams were never meant for kids in the first place anyway. That does not look like steam. How do you make someone look steamy? Like it's hot? Maybe blue cloud, I don't know. I have the general idea, I think. Actually. White lines. I mean, I could do. Opacity. You're on episode 3 of the Amazing Digital Circus. Nice. You kind of got spoiled because I watched episode 8, didn't I? This is almost the last one. I watched almost the last one live. To be fair, I am showing a lot of scenes from the Amazing Digital Circus recently. My videos have been popping off as well, and God, that looks hot enough. Oh, I might turn this up, you know. No, I'm joking. You know what? Grey background doesn't look great. But that's the issue now. Since that doesn't have a black outline, I need. No, it looks. It might look stupid. I'm gonna add a black outline. I love doing that. Actually, no, I'm not doing an outline on the. I mean, I could do like a greyish one. Can you play Smash Bros music? No. Nah, it looks bad like that. I'm gonna remove the outline. I'm also gonna remove the steam because I feel like there's too much of it. I might add it to the playlist. If QUMU's done a remix of it, I might add it to the playlist. But for now, no. I use QUMU because it's free to use. But in fact, a lot of Nintendo stuff is not free to use. They just don't auto-claim it, they usually manual claim you. If you're gonna get a claim by Nintendo, they usually do a manual claim. But it's rare when they claim their own music, it's usually other idiots using and abusing the copyright system. Oh, I did it on the wrong layer. Minnie, you're an idiot. I did it on the wrong... That's the thing with me. I do things on the wrong layer all the time. Whoa, that looked more like Steam. Wait a minute. This song is an absolute bop. I agree. Welcome Bob to the Twitch stream. Right, finally, I've done the Steam particles. Right. I'm so glad I added more music to my... I don't know what background to go for this. I'm drawing a blank. Maybe. Whoa, what does this do? Oh my god, that is cool. Oh my god, that is cool. Whoa. Wow. See, I get distracted by random brushes. But this is generally... Oh my god, wait. And then... Holy gosh. I love messing with random brushes due to one reason. It's something like this. I know that it probably doesn't fit. Finding a new brush is always fun. What's his brush called so I can't forget it? Texture Impressionism. Oh, it's impressing on me. Wow, it's giving me autumn vibes this right now. It's generally giving me autumn, crisp, warm vibes. I generally like it. If I remember how, I might draw... 1 minute. Forgot how, but how do you draw a tree? I used to be able to draw trees like really good. I wanted to draw trees behind him, but I've forgotten how. 1 minute, I think I remembered. Yeah, that'll work. I know it's not the best, but it'll work. It's a tree, chat. We've got trees. We've got trees. Treason. The treason. I'm making a bad joke. Okay, I don't like my design of trees. Can someone in chat tell me how to draw a tree? I mean, it's alright, but it could be better. Ah, okay. Right, we'll go for brown. Where's the brown color? The branch. Oh wait, it's not straight. That's looking like a dead tree, chat. That's looking like a dead tree. But we don't want a dead tree. Yes, the ghost is dead, but we don't want a dead tree. Let's be honest. Ghost. Where's the paint bucket? I'm actually using it, chat. Are you proud of me? Oh jeez. That's why I don't like using it, because I used it on the wrong thing. Woo! Woo! Yay! Tree! We've got a tree! Tree! It's not the best though. Using the emoji as a reference? Nah. You wanna know why? Because I like this derpy fella. Jokes? Yeah, I know it's a joke, but either way. I remember the comment you sent in here the other day. It was a bit wild. Oh, Jesus. I'll have to redraw the branches, but that's fine. I just want to get the green in here. I wonder where Unicorn Pup Art is today. She's always in here, supporting the art streams. She's probably busy. That's the thing with these, this community. We have such an amazing community. It feels great. Sure, we have the troll every now and again, but we never let the trolls get to us. The trolls get to themselves. They just fool themselves. They joke around. They have fun as well. The funny part is they have fun here, when the whole point is to put people down. I think it's funny what some of the trolls say, though. I do. It's like that comment earlier. I'm not overly mad about it. I just found it a little weird, sure, but I also found it a bit funny because it was so out of the blue. It looks more like a leaf. Oh well. It gives me fall vibes anyway. It's a leaf, it's not a tree. We're gonna make them smaller though. And we're gonna paste them everywhere. Oh, this is going to cost so many layers to spawn out of everywhere. But I hope today everyone is having a grand day. Or an amazing day, I should say. Today is, I don't even know what it is, it's April something. April whatever the date is. But the fact that we're halfway through April already is insanity. Which means we're getting closer and closer to the Maze Walk Challenge for the Salvation Army. That's going to be a fun 2 months. What is going on with these leaves? Is there a brush that paints leaves? I swear there is. I could be tripping, but I swear there is a brush. There's a brush for everything in Critter, I swear. Textures, here they are. Stylized tree. You know what? Get rid of the leaves, Mini. No. We can have it small enough and it will look like leaves. That's too small. Right. Where's my pen display? There we go, and then we can... Whoever's still watching, thank you. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, Ghosty. He generally pops out. Woo! Right, I'm gonna go for about 2 more minutes and then we're gonna call it a night maybe. Oh, it's like oh my god. I don't know what I've done, but it looks really good. Kind of. It looks like it's darkening a bit, and I kind of like that. There we go. Woo! It looks like a volcano has erupted. I've just realised that. Oh well. That's our ghost drinking a small ghost drinking a giant cup of hot chocolate. I will see you Sunday for Blender. If not, I'll be back on Friday for Minecraft on Minimaster GG. So, looks good, thank you. I'll be posting it on the community tab and Instagram or other social medias later. Alright everybody, hope you have an amazing evening. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.